I called my personal assistant to get a ticket for me for 13th of December from Abuja to Enugu. And shockingly, Mr. President, the cost for one-way ticket from Abuja to Enugu is 500,000 naira for Airpeace and 460,000 naira for Ibom Air. Mr. President, this is unheard of. I rise to lend my voice in support of this very important and indeed people-oriented motion moved by the Senate Committee Chairman on Aviation on the urgent need to review downwards the cost of air ticket in our aviation industry, Mr. President. Mr. President, distinguished colleagues, just this morning, I called my personal assistant to get a ticket for me for 13th of December from Abuja to Enugu. And shockingly, Mr. President, the cost for one-way ticket from Abuja to Enugu is 500,000 naira for Airpeace and 460,000 naira for Ibom Air. Mr. President, this is unheard of. This is unheard of. This is over 400% increment at a go. We never had it this way, Mr. President. And that takes us to the question to the Ministry of Aviation of Federal Republic of Nigeria. When are we going to have back our Nigeria Air? If countries like Ghana can have Ghana Air, Ivory Coast have theirs, other countries have theirs, when will Nigeria have our own public transport system, Nigeria Airlines? Because we are overdue to have this, Mr. President. So I hereby support this motion, and I want to call on the Minister of Aviation to rise to the occasion and save Nigerians from this unwanted and unfounded extortion by the private airline operators. Thank you, Mr. President.
Yeah. Taking advantage of Nigerians. So I want a solution. Come, Abdul Fattah, did you propose a solution? Olamileko.
The solution to this quagmire we have found ourselves of this sudden rise in the price of aviation tickets is for us to bring together all the relevant stakeholders to the table. Because Senator Ojo, as much as he loved the motion, he raised a very vital point, that the cost of spare parts. And I wouldn't want to support that because it is not Nigerians who have asked any airline operator to buy a plane of over 30 years, of over 40 years. Secondly, sir.
Come. Those are, even he knows.
Exactly.
Those are new planes.
Exactly,
the
sir.
one they are going on with is about 59 years old.
Exactly, sir.
What's
Secondly,
59
sir,
years old?
Senator Alero has raised a vital issue. There is no corresponding increase in aviation fuel or aviation taxes by Federal Aviation Authority. Fine. Thirdly, sir, there will thirdly, issue related to foreign exchange. I'm of the opinion that in the past, there is this intervention by the Central Bank of Nigeria, while so many airline operators were given some consideration, in some exemption, concessional rates. And up to now, and I know it's still on. So there is need for us, having known all these facts, to bring all these relevant stakeholders and confront them.
So the Senate condemns the sudden increase in airfares.
In the airfare.
And resolves to invite
all relevant
stakeholders
in the aviation sector,
including the Minister of Aviation,
to
urgently appear before the Senate in order to go on.
In order to address this airfare hike in the aviation sector.
Thank you. Distinguished colleagues, he has moved that motion. Any increase of over 300-400% in the cost of aviation tickets, that the Senate should invite all relevant stakeholders immediately to appear before the Senate Committee on Aviation and other relevant committees immediately to avoid exploitation of Nigerians and disruption of travel plans for this
Thank you,
Christmas
Mr.
period.
President. My name is Akpabio. I support or second the motion ably moved by Senator Olamilekan with regard to airfare. I so second.
Thank you. This has been moved. The motion has been moved by Senator Olamilekan that we should, as a matter of urgency, invite the relevant stakeholders in the aviation industry, including the Minister of Aviation, NCA, and FAN and others, to a closed-door meeting with the Senate to discuss the abysmal rise in airfares, to avoid exploitation of Nigerians, and also to alleviate the suffering of people and avoid disruption in travel during this Christmas period. And that this should be done immediately. Those in support say aye. Those against say nay. The ayes have it. So we believe that this should be done this week. What date? Huh? Astronomical. Huh? Yes. Thank you. Sorry, Senator Oshumole, you are right. It should be astronomical. Astronomical increase in airfare.
Thank you,
so, sir. Take him. Additional prayer? When they come now? Because Chairman Aviation, this is to be dealt with immediately. So you refer to the Senate on our next sitting, but it must be done in the next few days. Leader of the Senate. Leader of the Senate.
The President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria to intervene in saving the face of democracy in West Africa, in respect of which Mr. President has sent a letter to this hallowed chamber asking for our approval. May I then, Mr. President, move that the Senate do resolve into a committee of the whole to discuss the correspondence from Mr. President and take a decision in overriding public interest. I so move.
Minority Leader.
Thank you, Mr. President.